Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngāti Kata Unu First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. Entertainment only. Now, first and foremost, oh goodness me, roll my eyes, trolls. Sorry about that. They tend to hit when I'm asleep in bed. So I spent most of yesterday cleaning up. Please be aware, I will never ask you for money. I definitely wouldn't ask you for money for a Nigerian orphanage. You know how I speak. I would never ever start "Dear Child of God" or anything along those lines. So I do apologise for the trolls. Yes, they are out there, sadly. I'm not on Blue Sky. I am not on Facebook. This is my only channel I do have. So yeah, there is one on Facebook that I just can't seem to get rid of, but managed to get rid of the images that I use as my images. But yeah, just be aware that they are out there, and please just be very cautious. If in doubt, ask me. Email me. My email's in the ... more bit. Okay, what I want to have a look at, interestingly, one of my beautiful viewers emailed me this morning and said that they had heard that the invitation for the inauguration it takes place at midday on the 20th, theoretically, has no name on it. It just says President and Vice President. So I went, is that normal? So I went back and I Googled images, and from what I can find, yes, it doesn't have the name on it for the 2025 inauguration, but I had to go back to, I think, 1965 before there was another one that didn't have a name on it. So I went back, 2021, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, 20, whatever it was, 17, Trump and Pence. Previous to that, Obama and Biden. So I thought that was rather intriguing. On top of, Harris and Walsh have both changed their profile pics on Facebook and Twitter to be wearing the blue suit, like official portraits with the American flag in the background. I noticed Biden has put a banner up on his Facebook and Twitter page, the banner in the background, because his profile pic is still the official portrait. The banner in the background, Harris Walsh, he's changed that as well. So I wonder what is going on. Well, I don't wonder. I just want to have a look. So I've read endlessly on that. I was listening to Rosie Insights last night. She's one of I don't listen to other viewers until right on bedtime. And I got the feeling that Washington, D.C. was very eerily quiet on Tuesday. Now, this lovely viewer of mine said that Washington, D.C. is eerily quiet at the moment. Oh, so I've read on this endlessly. I'm not going to read on it right now again. My feels is that it's not going to go with it. Just there's something happening there. Okay, but on that note, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, and I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale, is on the 16th of January this year, 2025, Biden signed an update of an executive order on cybersecurity. So if you just put in Biden 25, if you put in executive order cybersecurity, you'll be able to find it via Google. I'm not going to put anything on my community page at the moment because that's where the bots attack. So on the 16th of January, he signed an updated executive order on cybersecurity, adding Section 9 or updating Section 9, where it authorises the seizure of properties for people engaged in cybersecurity and election tampering. And yes, as I'm shuffling the deck, we've got taking control, or is this those that want to take control? And the oligarchical money. So let me have a look. Is there more to read into on this executive order about seizing the assets and property? Section 9. I did have an executive order number written down, but it doesn't seem to relate. It doesn't connect. So that's what I'm just saying. Google Biden executive order cybersecurity, and you'll find it updated on the 16th of January. What do we need to know about this? Come on down. Let's have a look. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, reaping what you sow, but also, again, we've got this wealth that has not been harvested. Okay, information about challenges, information about money, or is it information about the votes? Let's see where this goes. Knight of Cups, an emotional offer, putting the offer out there, putting this forward, probably haven't asked the right question is what my guides are telling me, but I'll continue with this spread and then I'll ask the next question. So we've got the Knight of Cups. Beware. It's also beware the false friend, but I think this is more about the energy stewing in at the moment in regards to the cybersecurity. Okay, thank you. If you hear my guides, let me know. They just told me putting on notice. Okay, whatever. In the past, we've got Mother Russia. Well, I shouldn't call her Mother Russia. I know a few people don't like that term but that's how what the Russians call their country is Mother Russia. So we've got Russia in the past. Crowning this reading, Alex Whiting, Jack Smith, the ICC, or just simply legal action being taken, boundaries being set up with the Nine of Wands externally. New start with the money, but it's bigger than that. It's like you've got the little muskrat down the bottom there, or the fox, I should say, the fox, the sly fox, the mushrooms down the bottom there. And we've got the Star of Hope and Healing internally. So tell me more about this executive order. Yeah, putting on notice who sees huge amounts of assets, and this is about the best of democracy. Hopes and fears. There's I call him the Emerald King. He was Trump for quite a while, Trump the businessman as Trump sees himself, but he's not a businessman, and he doesn't have the money he thinks he is. I call it the Emerald King sitting on the throne because Elon Musk, this is my Elon Musk card, because Elon had his initial money from his father's emerald mine in, I think it was South Africa, using slave labour, basically. So that was the upbringing, and that's where Musk's money came from. So for me, the Emerald King is Elon Musk. The fear is the power of the Emerald King. Packing up legally moving forward, justice, and volatile information coming forward. Taking action, the King of Wands, against dark money, against moral, financial, and ethical corruption with the Five of Pentacles, about betrayal and treason with the Three of Swords, on a worldwide scale. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm really, this is, this is actually really big, this executive order. And it is targeting specific, even though it doesn't say it, targeting specific people. If I go to the bottom, the energies at the moment, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, mercenary actions by the Emerald Emperor, something unexpected out of left field. This is my Avril Haines card, anxiety, the false victory, trying to hold on, desperately hold on, playing their cards close to their chest, loss and disappointment as there is change, significant change. Every time the cards are telling me that what is not what is going to be. So, where do I go with this? I am feeling, oh gosh, what did I glimpse out? Huge announcement coming, truth being brought forward that is going to bring about some restriction and a tower moment. We've got Homeland Security and we've got investigation on the snake in the path. Same card. It's just about every time. So show me, show me, show me. Is this cybersecurity executive order going to be actioned? Now, it's an executive order. It hasn't gone through Congress for a reason, and I do feel that when the news comes out, Congress is going to be dissolved. Show me. Show me. Is this executive order on seizing property of people engaged in cyber attacks and right. The steal, the abuse of power, the win at any cost, betrayal, moral and ethical financial corruption, sorry about the light, information being brought forward about the money, I would say seizing the money due to the false victory. Same cards, different order. Anxiety, or just the incoming of the snow owl. There's people anxious about this who are of a particular red bent. Avril Haines, something to bring forward. Hasn't brought it forward yet. Okay. Or has, but keeping a lid. Keeping a lid. Keeping a lid because of potential violence. And again, card of the month. Where do I go with this? Okay, just show me. Show me. For those that are wondering how I shuffle, I'll bring you down so you can see. This is why my poor old cards get so dog-eared and show me. What is going to happen? Why is this all this? Gosh, what do I even ask? How are we going to feel on the day after, the day after? How are we going to feel the day after? A collective awakening, huge announcement that will bring an end. Significant ending, new beginning. But if you have a look at that ending card, it's not a despair ending, it's a joy ending. Show me. And there's strength here, feminine strength, the strength of women. Okay, I'm going to ask, show me why Ross and Harris. Okay, show me why Joe Biden has changed his banner picture on Facebook and X back to the blue Harris waltz in big letters. Show me why Biden has changed. Because things are changing. If you wonder why I picked those cards up, my guides tell me, grab those cards. They'll tell me which cards to put on top. I know they're all dog-eared and stuff. I wouldn't have a clue what that card is, though, so there's no, it's not like marked poker cards or anything. The Wheel of Fortune, big change, an announcement being made, a huge announcement being made, a judgment moment. Oh my goodness, I feel like crying. Hard work going on behind the scenes, or is it money trail, oligarchical money trail? And restoring things back to the balance that they are meant to be in the face of betrayal and treason. Got working together. Working together. Look at the blue on that card. Working together. There's Avril Haines. Keeping a lid on things at the moment, but they won't stay that way for long. And here we've got a lot of information coming forward really quickly. You've got hidden agenda, secrets coming out, and legal action being taken. Something out of left. It's going to take by surprise certain people. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please be right. I'm not always right. I'm often wrong, or sometimes what I read, if I try and put a time on it, plays out, but not in the timeline that I expect it to. Holy crumbs. What have we got? 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Somebody's going to be devastated, emotionally devastated, in regards to the steal, the election being stolen, as something is fully illuminated. Oh, it's leaving it to the last minute. So tell me, in regards to this cybersecurity executive order, will the cybersecurity executive order be enacted? Will it be enacted? Will some tech oligarchs find themselves having their property seized? I'm just going to say, will some tech oligarchs find themselves having their property seized? Oh, okay, thank you. Star of Hope and Healing, the best of democracy in the legal system, the Magician, the manipulation in regards to the steal. The Ten of Wands, end of a cycle, as information is brought forward about partnerships and agreements and money. It always comes back to money and the abuse of power, the stealing, the betrayal. It's going to be a huge emotional cleansing. I'm going to say yes. Yes, 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 yes. We've then got the 9 of Cups. Be careful what you wish for. Harris. And information coming from overseas. And there's my Mark Rutte card, or someone of similar ilk. If I go to the bottom, we've got the loss, disappointment, heartbreak, but the rightful queen being put in place, and legal restriction for those that were involved with dark money. those that feathered their nest with the Nine of Pentacles. There's a big announcement coming out. At the moment, it's not yet revealed, but it's to do with Homeland Security and the Ace of Swords and Temperance. We've got then Page of Wands, an announcement being made, a lot of information, the Tower, the Sun, fully exposing those with Emperor desires, secrets being brought to the surface and revealed, and we've got Biden. Biden taking the higher ground of defense and something significantly changing. I can't make this up. I just can't make this up. Okay, I'm going to leave that reading there. I don't quite know where to go with it. The cards tell me the same thing over and over and over again. They told me the same thing over and over and over again as well, that Harris would win the election. And then the very last reading I did before November the 5th about will Harris win, I had yes, yes, Seven of Swords. Now, I read that, the human side of me, read that as there's going to be accusations of the election being stolen, because I just got Harris winning every single time. And even then it was win Harris, Seven of Swords. I didn't see it as the election actually being stolen. So, please, that's all I can say. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I might actually do a reading on how MAGA are going to feel going forward, because that might be a good indicator. So I shall see you in a second. Love to you all. Take care. Holy smokes. Catch you shortly. Bye-bye.